जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजना। यमुना तेरा वनचारी। यमुना तेरा वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजना। यमुना तेरा वनचारी। यमुना तेरा वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजना। यमुना तेरा वनचारी। जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्री श्री चैतन्य चरितामृतम की जय। निताई गौर परमानंद हरे हरे। ओम अज्ञानम तिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानांजनशलाकया चक्षुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं सगण साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So today is Balram Purnima, appearance day of Lord Balaram. Bhagwan Balaram ki jai. It is very important festival, especially for all the devotees. Balaram is elder brother of Lord Krishna. He is called Daud Bhaiya. And Balaram is also called Sankarshan. And Balaram is not different from Krishna. Bande anant adbhut aishwaryam se nityanand ishwaram yatechya tat prakasam agyenapi nirupitam. Balaram is, there are two types of God, Sevya Bhagavan and Sevak Bhagavan, Master God and Servant God. Balaram is Servant God, Krishna is Master God. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami describes in Chaitanya Charitamrtam, Sarva Avatari Krishna Swayam Bhagavan Tahar Dvatiya De Sri Balaram. Krishna is the source of all incarnations. He is the Supreme Personality of God. Tahar Dvatiya De Sri Balaram. Balaram is the second body of Krishna. So it is called Balaram is Swan's incarnation, direct expansion of Krishna. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is enjoyer. He does not do anything. Just he always playing the flute, playing his friends, cowherd boys, cowherd girls, always playing. When he wants to do something, he expands himself as Balaram. So there is no different one in color. Krishna is Shyam Sundar and Balaram is Gaur Sundar, is Gaura, white. And Krishna carry the flute, Balaram and carry the plow. So Krishna, he wears yellow garment, Balaram is bluish garment. This is different. But there is, in tattva there is no different. But in function there is a difference. Because nobody can understand any conditioned soul, either liberated soul. They cannot understand fully Krishna. It's not possible. And without understanding Krishna, living entity cannot free from any type of miseries. It's very important for conditioned soul to understand Krishna. And conditioned soul cannot understand. Nayam Atma Pravachena Labdha. It is very difficult to understand. Almost impossible. Therefore, due to causeless mercy, Krishna appears himself as a Balaram. Balaram is called Adi Guru. He is eternal spiritual master. Because he can describe about Krishna, he can disclose identity of Krishna, everything Balaram can do. He has such a power. So Balaram, Bal means strength. That is called spiritual strength. And Ram means full of bliss. Only somebody, if he takes instruction from Balaram, his life can be blissful. Otherwise, it is impossible. Therefore, Balaram's appearance day is most important for the world, for all the planets, especially for the devotees. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami describes एक स्वरूप भिन्न मात्र काय. His one identity, only his body is different. Body is different. And Balaram expands into 5 forms in order to serve Krishna. Mahasankarshan, Karnodak Sai Vishnu, Garbhodak Sai Vishnu, Kshirodak Sai Vishnu, and Ananta Sesh. He does everything for Krishna. Even he expands as a temple, altar, everything for the pleasure of Krishna. Nothing else. Everything for the pleasure of Krishna. Therefore, when Krishna started going to the forest with calf to graze the cows, Mother Yashoda, so many times, always giving instruction to Krishna and Balaram, and telling Balaram, please don't leave his association, always with him, all the time with him, all the time. So Balaram is Adi Guru, and all the spiritual masters, all the representative of Balaram, all the spiritual masters is plural number, Balaram is a singular number. All the spiritual masters are one because they follow the instruction of singular number spiritual master called Balaram, Adiguru. Therefore, all the spiritual masters are one as long as they follow the instruction of Balaram. So, Balaram is most auspicious. Ramante yogino anante satyananda chidatmane iti ram pade naso param brahm avidhiyate. All the devotees, by the mercy of the Balaram, they take pleasure in the service of Krishna all the time. So Balaram, he does all the types of service. Sometimes he fights with Krishna, like bull fight to each other. Chaitanya Charitamrita becomes matha-mathi, with head to head. He fights, he gives pleasure to Krishna. But who can fight with Krishna? Except Balaram. No one can fight with Krishna. And Balaram is played. Also he serves Krishna so many ways. Sometimes when Krishna is tired, he massages his feet also. Sometimes Krishna also massages Balaram's feet, lotus feet. All the time, just like mother serves her child, Balaram is same mood. Therefore, Balaram serves in all rases to Krishna, all the time. All the time. Only conjugal love is not possible, therefore he served as Ananga Manjari to Balaram. Otherwise, all the time he is serving. So this mood, why is serving mood? Because this is the mood to relate with Krishna. Unless we have the serving mood, we cannot relate with Krishna. It is not possible. Therefore, we can see not only Balaram, all the expansion of Balaram have same mood, how to serve Krishna. Therefore, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami describes Ekla Ishwar Krishna Arasa Vritya, Jake Jaise Nachave Take Taise Kare Nitya. Krishna is the only Supreme Personality of God. Krishna, which Krishna? Who is the son of, who is Yashoda's Lala, who is Nanda Baba's son. Not the son of Vasudev. Krishna, who is the son of Maharaja Nanda and Yashoda. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, always enjoying. He is doing nothing. Prabhupada gave one wonderful example. Once a German scholar came to know, he came from Germany to Calcutta, landed Calcutta. He wanted to know who is God. He landed Calcutta. When he went to the Kali temple, he saw the ghastly form of the Kali. Because all the people are going to the Kali temple. Not difficult. Kanchata karmana sarva yajanti hi devata. All the people in this material world want to fulfill their desire, therefore they worship demigods. This is not surprising. Then he thought, no, he cannot be God. He came then Varanasi. So he saw Lord Shiva, Kashi Vishwanath. All the people were going to the temple. He went also. When he saw that Lord Shiva has in neck snake and he had Trishul trident, then he cannot be God. He's fearful. Then he went to Ayodhya. When he saw Lord Ram, he became very happy, beautiful form. But when he saw bow and arrow, everything, he cannot be God. It is not possible. Just say with logic and argument, anybody can understand God. Then he went to Vrindavan. When he went to Keshi Ghat, when he saw Krishna playing flutes, all the cows are there, cows are boiled there. Oh, he is God. Because Ananda Mayo Abhyasa, he is always in a happy mood, always full of pleasure, full of bliss. He is not doing anything. God, he cannot do anything. Therefore, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami describes Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Krishna has Ichha Shakti, desire potency. Only whatever he desires, everything happens by Parasya Shakti, Vividhaya Suryate. Swabhava ki, Jnana Bala ki Kriya. Everything happens. This is a function, this is of Balaram. See, a special function of Balaram is as a spiritual master, Adi Guru. This is his causeless mercy. And he empowers all the devotees to become a spiritual master, to preach Krishna consciousness. To always. So, when Balaram appeared, he performed so many pastimes also. So many pastimes we heard. In the morning, before appearing Krishna, before Krishna's appearance in Umba of Devaki, Balaram appeared as a Sankarshan. He created a place. Unless we get a mercy of Balaram, we cannot see Krishna. It is not possible. Krishna will not appear. Then Krishna appeared. Then in the play, while he was playing, he killed Palambasur. He killed monkey Druvid. He killed. So many pastimes he did. Even he is such a personality. When he left battlefield of Kurukshetra, he did not want to fight. He came to where all the Prabhas Kshetra, where all the rishis were hearing Bhagavad, Puranas, and Rom Hudson was speaking. When Rom Hudson did not respect him, did not leave his seat, Vyasasan, immediately he killed with his small lips. His example, all the rishis, they could not understand beginning, but later on when they saw the power, they could understand. So many pastimes Balaram performed in this material world. So he just like then Udhenkasur, he killed. Always with Krishna. When Krishna came from Vrindavan, he came with him. Always with him all the time while Krishna was killing Kans, either Kubera, Pid, anyone. Balaram always was there. Even if you see Dwarika, even Mathura, everywhere Balaram was there. Because that is his service. That is his service, because servant must be with master all the time. So, one pastime I want to describe. कि दुर्योधन has beautiful daughter called Lakshmana. And she was very, very qualified. Very qualified. And in the king, in those days, only Sudras, Vaishyas, they could not, their daughter, they could not select their husband. It's not only Kshatriyas and sometimes Brahmanas also, mostly Kshatriyas. Because Kshatriyas are warriors and they don't want their daughter can marry with coward person. That is one thing. Kshatriyas are warriors. Just like Vaishyas, they want to marry their daughter those who have so much money, businessmen. Yes? Same thing, Brahmanas, they want to marry their daughter those who are learned scholar. There is debate also. So, they was Swayambar. Swayambar means they can select their own husband. The Swayambar, but Sam was not invited. Sam, he was not invited. Krishna's son, Sam. But Sam wanted to marry with Lakshmana. So in the Kshatriya tradition, they can kidnap and marry. That is not wrong. So all the kings were there, all the princes, everybody, even Bhispitama, everyone there, Arjun was there, all the warriors there called, and Sam entered. Entered in Swayambar, and by force he kidnapped Lakshmana. And then they surprised. Prestige is more important sometimes. So they were very prestigious, Kshatriyas, that is their nature. Then he came and our daughter Lakshmana, he kidnapped. He did not give freedom to select her own husband, so must be punished. Even Bhispitama gave permission, Dhritarashtra gave permission, even Arjun agreed also. Although Arjun did not took part in the fighting, but Arjun also agreed. The Khan became a leader of that small group of soldiers. They attacked on Sam. And Khan told, why you are running? Stop. When somebody challenged Kshatriyas, they cannot run. The Sam alone stopped like lion and so many other animals. And all the Khan, Duryodhan was himself there. Dushasan, all the soldiers, full team, they started fighting. And because all the sons of Krishna as good as Krishna in fighting also. Alone he defeated everybody. He broke chariot, everything. Then all get together. Someone broke Sam's chariot, somebody's bow, everything. In this, they did not want to kill. Because when Sam was fighting, they realized, oh, this boy is fit to marry with Lakshmana. Even Duryodhan, God, everybody agreed. This boy is fit to marry Lakshmana. Then they together arrested him. Then Narad Rishi, that time was no mobile, no WhatsApp, nothing. But Narad was everything. He was mobile, everything, email, everything. Just see, no, actually true, if you don't communicate with mobile, somehow or other we will get communication message. Somehow or other. So when Prabhupada was preaching, there was nothing. Of course, when Prabhupada's time was mobile, all these things, WhatsApp could have preached more. So Narad went immediately to Hastinapur. He gave information, Dwarika. Immediately he narrated all the stories. Because Narad is Trikaldarshi. He was not present, but he knew past, present, and future, everything. Narada Rishi. So he narrated complete story how they all the together they are studying. Then all the Dwarikas, just like all the people, Ugrasen ordered immediately, attack them. Even Krishna agreed. Everyone. Then Balram told, no, 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 no. This is Guru's business. Guru, they don't want someone can fight unnecessarily. Although Balram was very powerful, sometimes you have to become very angry. But we can see, when question comes when Kauravas and Pandavas decided fighting, he told, no, no, I will not fight. I am going to play these family. But Krishna was there. Balram was not there. This time also he did not want to fight happen again between both family because they were related. They were related. Balaram, please give me chance, don't worry, I am going. He went with a few elderly person and Uddhav went with him. So he went to Hastinapur. He did not enter in the village. So he stayed in one garden, beautiful house. Then he sent Uddhav. He just informed, I have come here. That's all. Then all, especially Duryodhan Dhritarashtra became very happy because Duryodhan learned the club fighting art from Balram. So like his guru. Both became very happy. They came, they worshipped everything, Aarti, all these things they did. But after being the Balram with grave voice, now you can hear order of Ugrasen. He ordered immediately you should release. Immediately bring Shant and Lakshmana together. Kshatriyas cannot tolerate someone's commanding word. It's not possible. That is called Kshatriya. You can see Dhruv Maharaj, a small boy, he could not tolerate the word of his mother, his stepmother. This is nature, Kshatriya nature. They became very upset. Oh, they started insulting altogether. Now, Suj is coming on head. Suj should be in the leg. Now, because we are the emperor, we allowed you to use chamar, all these things. So now you are speaking such a word. Balram could understand. They are blind. They are different type of blind. One is called Kamand, Dhanand. They are blind due to their affluence. They are thinking, even Balram telling, they are thinking they are more powerful than Krishna. All the demigods come to offer obeisance to Krishna. Even Brahma, Indra, Chandra, everyone. Now they are telling they cannot, Krishna cannot use chamber, cannot use length. So he felt offended. When Krishna was criticized, because his servant, when they were telling about Hastinapur, Dwarika Basi, he did not feel very bad. As soon as they started telling about Krishna, Krishna cannot use, he felt very offended. That is mood of service, servant. Then they went. Then Balram, he took his plow, he started dragging the Hastinapur in the Ganges. When they saw what is happening, then could understand Balram is Supreme Personality of Godhead. People known by their action. By action. When Balram showed his power, his special power, this only God can do. No one can do this power. This. So when he started dragging him to the Ganges, they could understand now whole Hastinapur will drown in the Ganges. They came back with again Aarti plate, everything. They started glorifying, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we are full. Just see, this is called humbleness. This is called humble. Unless somebody is humble, he cannot understand Krishna. Before could not understand. After understanding his God, immediately they became humble. They became very, very humble. They offer obeisance, everything, glorified like anything to Balaram. And because it is described, Puspasam, God's nature is more softer than flower, harder than thunderbolt. So some offending, somebody is offender, even if you start glorifying, God becomes very pleased immediately. He will cool down. After all of his Pita, everybody is servant of Krishna. But when they started glorifying, then immediately, because Krishna does not want to punish his devotee, he gives only lesson. कृष्ण भक्त कृष्ण शक्ति धरे, अपराध कैले कृष्ण शक्ति करे. Devotee are devotee. Devotee of Krishna possess the power of Krishna. When they commit offense, Krishna gives punishment to cure them. He gives punish in order to cure his devotees. So in this way, Balaram, because Balaram was really very happy since beginning always, because Duryodhana was his student, everything. So when they offended Krishna, then Balaram could not tolerate it. Again, when they came back in his senses, Balaram fell. This is Guru. Guru becomes angry, but not all the time. Then when disciples, they start offering praise, offer obeisances, and ask for forgiveness, try to again, I'll follow your instruction, then the Guru becomes very happy, very happy. So in this way, Balaram compromise, fight did not happen. Duryodhan, he brought first Lakshmana, then Sam, then maybe few 100,000 horses, elephants, and other girlfriends. Lakshmana's girlfriend called Dasi. In the Balaram took so much dowry. That was the culture. So he became very happy. Then everything was settled. Then he came back to Dwarika. So this is the one pastimes I've described about Balaram. So just like I was explaining also, Balaram is Adi Guru, because Balaram's mercy, without the mercy of Balaram, it is not possible to perform, to progress in spiritual life. We can see, we don't pray much Balaram. We don't pray much. Balaram came as a Nityananda Prabhu, and we must pray. Therefore, Prabhupada, he could have installed other deities, but Krishna Balaram temple, main deity in Vrindavan. This Krishna Balaram. We can say Gaudiya Math, if you see, there is no Balaram, no Nityanand. Srila Prabhupada brought Nityanand in ISKCON. Everywhere. We are worshipping Gauritai. And in Gaudiya Math only, they worship Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Radha Krishna. Combined. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu one side. But Srila Prabhupada, he brought Nityanand. He built the Krishna Balaram temple. And when Srila Prabhupada was there, people asked, who is more powerful as the disciples? So disciples started speculating. Prabhupada told no, Krishna. Because Balaram is keeping his hand on the shoulder of Krishna. On the shoulder of Krishna. Krishna is more powerful. But both are the same. One is servant God, one is master God. There is no difference between servant God and master God. Both are the same, but they are playing different role. So today is a very auspicious day, and also we are Kirtan Safari. Kirtan Safari, we are now in Kirtan Safari. And unless the mercy of Balaram, this Kirtan will not be much effective. Therefore, we should be pray today. Balaram's day, that's why Kirtan I saw very powerful now, because of Balaram's appearance day. Good day. So we should pray unto the lotus feet of Srila Balaram. So he is actually personality to give devotional service. So in this age of Kali, Jat Sankirtan, Bhavvid Militva, when we get together just like here and performing Sankirtan Yajna, we can see there is so much change. So we feel, just like I was remembering, when Rupa Goswami he described greatness of holy name. But we can feel when we do Sankirtan Yajna together. Tunde tundavali ratim vitarantu. One mouth is not enough. We need millions and millions of mouths to glorify Krishna, to chant the holy name of Krishna. One name is not enough. When holy name enters Hridaya Prangade, one enters from the ear into the heart, there is change in the heart. All senses becomes inactive. Materially. So holy name, na jane janit kiyat bhi. Even Rupa Goswami said, we don't know where we are getting this strength. We don't understand. Therefore, no need to try to understand greatness of the holy name. Just we chant the holy name. Seven mukho jihvadav swayam eva aspuratad. Just try to chant the holy name of Krishna. Everything will come by the mercy of holy name. Heart will be cleaned, mind will be cleaned, and will enter into the pastimes of Krishna by the mercy of the holy name. So Balaram's appearance is most auspicious. We pray unto the lotus feet of Sri Balaram so we can remove our obstacles by the mercy of Balaram. In this way, we can progress and enter into the pastimes of Krishna. Sri Balaram, Bhagwan Sri Balaram ki jai, Dau Bhaiya ki jai, Srila Prabhupada की जय, निताई गौर परमानंदे। टाइम हो गया।